Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like I love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. But through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, On a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. The big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking. His big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the bar room to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. in her arms. He didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. I don't need you, I don't need friendship. And I don't need flowers in the spring. And I don't need you, and you surely don't need me. I don't need love and affection, and I don't need peace and harmony, and I don't need you, and you surely don't need me. But we both want it bad enough. Yes, we both want it, don't we? I don't need you, baby, and I know you don't need me. I don't need your loving arms around me. All I need is to be free. That's what I keep telling myself, and I tell you, you don't need me. I don't need children in my old age, no, like cluttered leaves around the trees. And I don't need baby, and I know you don't need me. But we both want it bad enough. Yes, we both want it, don't we? And I don't need you, baby, and I know you don't need me. Now we don't need each other, baby. We don't need each other, baby. Or do we? I know it's late. I know you're weary. And I know your plans don't include me. Still, here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars now, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay?
Deep in my soul, I feel so lonely. All of my hopes faded away. I'm long for love, like everyone else does. No one keeps searching after today.
So there it is, girl. We've got it all now.
And here we are, baby. What do you say?
We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, baby. Why don't we stay?
I know it's late and I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me.
Both of us lonely. Both of us lonely.
We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow?
Let's make it last.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come tonight now. We got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? We got tonight, babe. Why don't we
Stay. no words to say what I feel in my heart. You're on my mind night and day, and it hurts me when we're apart. When you're not here by my side, there is nothing in this world for me. I guess I'm crazy, crazy for you, can't you see? And although you may think it's crazy, here is where I want to be. I will always need your love. World map, I can see every dream when I look in your eyes. And though things never are what they seem, there is one thing that I realize, that there's no doubt in my mind we can make this love go on forever. I guess I'm crazy, crazy for you, can't you see? And although you may think I'm crazy, here is where I'll always be. And I need you with me, 'cause you are the dream that finally came true for me. And all my life there'll be no one else. If I looked all my life, there could be no one else. And for the rest of my life, all I need is you. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside, there was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the she lays sleeping. I stay out late at night and play my songs, and sometimes all the nights can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, "How was your night?" And I come to her and say, "It was all right," and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite, then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, then I'm torn between the things that I should do. Then she says to wake her up when I'm through. God, her love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays, while she waits for me.
You want things your way, and I want them mine. And now we don't know just where to draw the line. How can love survive if we keep choosing sides? And who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide?
You laid the blame on me, and I the blame on you. But why do we keep finding fault in everything we do? And how long can we keep right and wrong so cut and dry? And who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide? We can save our love, we still have the time. Oh, I know there must be a way that we still haven't tried
To keep our hearts from breaking every time two fools collide. To keep our hearts from breaking every time two fools collide.
All my life was a paper, once plain, pure, and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. And you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song, there was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along and brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. And you decorated my life by painting your love call her up anymore. 'Cause I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to see your face. Answer her door. Make no mistake, she's mine. She's mine.
She only knows how I feel. I only know what she's like when she needs me. Oh, how she needs me. Deep in the night, make no mistake, she's mine.
She's mine.
No, she's mine.
Don't get too close when you dance, 'cause I don't want to hear from my friends. You were out on the town with her in your arms. With her in your arms. Don't include her in your dreams.
'Cause I don't want to close my eyes. No,
I don't want to know where she goes.
each night when she leaves,
Make no mistake,
make no mistake,
she's mine.
no, she's mine.
She's mine. Don't call her up anymore.
Don't call her up.
Don't call her up. It's an ill wind that blows no good, and it's a sad heart that won't love like I know it should. And oh, how lonesome I know you must be. And it's a shame if you don't share your love with me. It's a heartache when love is gone. And it's bad, and you know it's even said later on. There's no one blinder than he who just won't see. And it's a shame if you don't share your love with me. I can't help it, oh no, if he's gone. You must try to forget. You must live on. And oh, how lonesome I know you must be. And it's a shame if you don't share your love with me. Oh, yeah. It's a shame if you don't share your love with me. Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, I feel just like a child without a home. The love you give me keeps me hanging on. Honey, all I ever need is you.
You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my best. Loving you is all I ask. Honey, all I ever need is you.
Weathers come and then they go, and we watch the melting snow. Sure, summer, fall, or spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you.
Some men follow rainbows, I am told. Some men search for silver, some for gold. But I found my treasures in your soul. Oh, honey, yeah. And all I ever need is you. Without love I'd never find a way through ups and downs of every single day.
And I won't sleep at night until you say, honey, all I ever need is you.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
The love you give me keeps me hanging on.
Honey,
All I ever need is you.
la 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 la. La 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 la. But I found my treasure works hard to give her all he thinks she wants. A 3-car garage, her own credit cards. He pulls in late to wake her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. Now the days have grown to years of feeling all alone. She can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong. 'Cause lately she'd try anything to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he tries to show her the love that he holds inside. And the more that she gives, the more that he sees. This is a story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on the way home from work, to open the door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope you notice this look in my eyes, 'cause I'm gonna make things right for the rest of your life. Rest of your life. And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Do all those little things for the rest of your life. Tell her he's working late again, but she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she needs a friend, so her trembling fingers dial the telephone. Lord, it hurts her doing this again. He's the best friend that her husband ever knew. When she's lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime shake hands in the light of day. When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret. Show me a bar with a good-looking woman, and just get out of my way. Turn on the jukebox, I'll show you a song you should play. Sooner or later, a few shots of bourbon, I'll think of something to say. Whoa, I can take her or leave her, I'd like to take her away. Liquor and music, good combination, if you got love on the brain. I never knew two women who acted the same. Some wanna drink first, and some wanna just sit and talk. Whoa, it's 2 in the morning, I'm running and she wants to walk. Something's got a hold on me, it's cheap but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. That's when I ask her, my place or your place, I hope I'm not out of line. I asked the wrong thing, but just the right woman this time. She knew a hotel, she even had a name we could sign. Whoa, whoa, the cheaper the grapes are, the sweeter the taste of the wine. Something's got a hold on me, it's cheap but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. Something's got a hold on me, it's cheap but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. Love or something damn near like it's got a hold on me. You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep living your life in the dark. Sooner or later, that gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart, make you a dream believer, believing in love. Right when a man's doing all that he planned and he thinks he's got just what he needs, life will deliver a shot that will shiver him, driving him down to his knees, make him start giving, living again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Out of the blue, she reaches for you, and you tell her you don't have the time. So you move away fast, but you know it won't last, 'cause you can't get her off of your mind. Thoughts are burning, turning, they're turning around. How do you know when to stay or to go? And how do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind. You got your heart at the wheel. You wanna start sharing, caring again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Turn you around. Here it is, 7 in the a.m. It's gonna take more than waking to rise me. I wake up with this need again to feel the love of the woman beside me. It's just one of those days when I wanna lay here with her and love her before I leave, and listen to the rain fall on the roof, and the thunder sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me wanna wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire with morning desire. Looks like I'm gonna be late again, and I gotta get up and get moving, and I'm trying. But the longer I keep stalling, the more I think about calling in and lying. It's just one of those days when I wanna stay here with her and watch her while she sleeps, and listen to the rain fall on the roof, sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me wanna wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire. With morning desire. Well, I love to hear the rain falling on the roof, and the thunder sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me wanna wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire. With morning desire. With morning desire.
Well, like summer and winter, we're not one bit alike. We're like satin and cinders. I'm definitely not your type. Well then, what are we doing in love? What are we doing in a mess like this? What are we doing in love? Why were you someone I couldn't resist? What are we doing in love?
We're like paper and matches.
We'll probably have our share of fights.
We're like roses and switches.
It's gonna be hard, but we gotta try. So what are we doing in love? What are we doing in a mess like this? What are we doing in love?
And what are we gonna tell all our friends?
You don't have to like someone to love someone. That rule was made to be broken. But if we have to say goodbye to a life we've got used to, what are we doing in love then? We're like sun up and sundown,
People say we're never gonna last.
like uptown and downtown.
You like it slow, but I like it fast.
What are we doing in love? What are we doing in a mess like this? What are we doing in love?
What are we gonna tell all our friends?
What are we doing in love? What are we doing in a mess like this? What are we doing in love? You were just someone I couldn't resist. So that's what we're doing in love.
Just look at you sitting there. You never looked better than tonight, and it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
I was so sure this would be the night. You closed the door and wanted to stay with me, and it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll always take you in just when you think you've really changed him. He'll leave you again. Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll break you every time.
Oh, put out the light.
Just hold on before we say goodbye.
Now it's morning and the phone rings, and you say you've gotta get your things together. You just gotta leave before you change your mind.
And if you knew what I was thinking, girl, I'd turn around. If you'd just ask me one more time. Don't fall in love with a dreamer,
'Cause he'll always take you in
just when you think you've really changed him. He'll leave you again. Don't
Love was good fun in your fun-loving eyes. Love was good times when nobody cried. Love was a game that we had all tried, and I was the loser, betting on lies that would never be true. I kept believing that you loved me too. All of the changes that you put me through were not love at all, but just practice for you. Love was good fun in your fun-loving eyes. Love was good times when nobody cried. Love was a game that we had all tried, and I was the loser. Good fun in your fun-loving eyes. Love was good times when nobody cried. Love was a game that we had all tried, and I was the loser, yeah, 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 and I was the loser.
Treated
mountain grow no flowers. You don't even keep the snow. But we lay and watch for hours while we're watching our love grow. I said, shine on, Ruby Mountain, from the valley to the sea. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, shine your sweet love down on me. My morning dew will shine on you, shine on you, shine on me. Ruby Mountain, lie there sleeping while we greet the lazy dawn. Tell nobody about our secret till our baby child is born. I said, shine on, Ruby Mountain, from the valley to the sea. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, shine your sweet love down on me, down on me, down on me. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, from the valley to the sea. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, shine your sweet love down on me. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, from the valley to the sea. Shine on, Ruby Mountain, shine your sweet love down on me.
I gave all the giving, and I took all the taking. I gave all my love to you, and I took all your hurt. I treated you so good, but you treated me like dirt. They say love is give and take. Now my poor heart is breaking. I gave all the giving, and I took all the taking. I always gave you everything that I knew how to give. You always took advantage of me. You knew I would forgive. I treated you too good for my own good. Now I'm alone and left forsaken. I gave all the giving, and I took all the taking. The giving and the taking has caused my heart to break. I've given all that I can give, and I've taken all that I can take. The giving and the taking has caused my heart to break. I've given all that I can give, and I've taken all that I can take.
Little baby's born, daddy's up and gone. You see his mama cry. Don't you turn away, she's needing you today. to help her dry her eyes. All God's lonely children sometimes lose their way. All God's lonely children need your love today. Ragged little man reaching out his hand, he's reaching out for you. Won't you take his hand, help him understand, and try to see him through. All God's lonely children sometimes lose their way. All God's lonely children need your love today. In your hand, open up your heart and reach out your hand, and then you'll begin to understand why all God's lonely children sometimes lose their way.
If wishes wishes were horses, then beggars would ride on clouds of white stallions with bright, fiery eyes, chasing stars into corners of yesterday's skies. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. Right through the gone days, the playgrounds of time, where life was a game and good fun was a prize, where love was the buddies that lived down the street, and pain was no root beer or cookies to eat. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride on clouds of white stallions with bright, fiery eyes, chasing stars into corners of yesterday's skies. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. Off to a bright colored castle of dreams, where folks are just people and things what they seem. We'll all play the game, but the young always win, and love to the loser for losing again. If wishes were horses, then beggars